Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nice to meet you all. My name is Ihdhar Firmansyah from 04 SIGM 003, and I'm learning at English Department of Unpam University. And today I will tell you about what is vaping. Well, vaping, also known as e-cigarette, usually comes in the form of an authentic cigarette pen or bottle. They have a container filled with liquid nicotine, flavorings, and chemicals. Mm. A heating device converts the chemical into vapor before it's inhaled by the user. Because I am also a cigarette user, yes, and I have also felt the difference between e-cigarettes and conventional cigarettes because the difference are very significant. And now I will try to explain them. Yeah. For first, is vaping addictive? Hmm. Even though e-cigarettes contain only a fraction of the content regular cigarettes do, the main ingredient of nicotine is still there. Yeah, is still there. This makes vaping a potentially addictive activity due to strong advertising and marketing for young people that vaping is so much healthier than cigarettes. The tendency to vape is even higher. Second, does vape not damage the heart and lungs? The data show that there is an increase the number of sufferers of chronic lung disease and asthma among e-cigarette users. However, researchers have not been able to determine the mechanism of this disease or the frequency of smoking that cause the disease. This disease. What is clear, e-cigarette versus cigarettes can both cause breathing problems that start from a feeling of thickness in the chest after smoking. This feeling of tightness also has nothing to do with a particular taste of e-cigarette because all types of vape fluids can cause a problem for heart and lung health. Okay, next I will tell you about help you quit can vape help you quit smoking? Some people claim that e-cigarettes are not addictive and can even help you quit smoking. Harvard Health also stated that's the same thing. It's just that the effectiveness of using e-cigarette as an attempt to quit smoking has not had sufficient scientific evidence. The United States Food and Drug Administration has yet to give the green light about using e-cigarette as a safe method to get rid of conventional cigarette addiction. Okay, next. Why choose vape? There are several points vaping as the people choose today, namely to take into account the growing trend. Yeah, the growing trends. Vaping has been found by various sources to be less harmful than cigarettes because e-cigarettes do not burn. They have fewer chemicals to smoke, like burning chemicals into smokes produce toxins such as carcinogens. The effect for secondhand smoke from vaping is also relatively lower than that of smoking like conventional cigarettes. Some also prefer the many flavor choice in e-cigarette, which make vaping more satisfying. In many cases, vaping is considered a better alternative to smoking, and it and is used as a tool to aid in smoking cessation. Yeah. However, the American Heart Association has advised the public to use e-cigarette only as a last resort to quit smoking. Mm, it's maybe the next I will tell you, but why not just vape? Yeah, several studies have shown that vaping has a high risk of causing smoking, especially among youth. There have also been cases of e-cigarette exploding or burning due to battery complication or high pressure in a bottle of liquid chemicals. Speaking of liquid chemicals, nicotine in liquid form, which occur in e-cigarettes, can be made toxic when it's burned. In addition, the nicotine content in e-cigarettes is also more concentrated because it is liquid based. One of the biggest points of vaping is large selection of flavors. However, the tastes are often not those determined by the government and are usually not properly labeled. For example, one taste of an e-cigarette can contain glycerin, which can be found in vegetables, yeah, while some may contain diethyl content, which is known because of abnormal lung function. Even though vaping has been said to be a method for smoking cessation, the rates of quitting smoking are actually not high. It also found that people who were initially disinterested were more likely to want to try smoking after become actively involved in vaping. In addition, vaping is known to cause potential health effects, including damage to brain development, memory, and attention. Yeah. Vaping by pregnant women can also damage the baby before conception. Okay, for the last, in the conclusion, we should treat vaping as a harm reducing tool, smoking rather than being called harm busting. Like it's like miracle cure for smoking. Vaping is arguably a better alternative to smoking, but is still not the safe of habits to adopt. Okay? Maybe that's all I can say. I can tell to tell to you guys about the vaping and it's like e-cigarette and conventional cigarettes plus and minus. Forgive me if there are so many mistakes in this speech. I am Firmansyah. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
I'm an icon, man. And my girl about